Today we're going to be taking a look at the best hitches available for the 2011 Ford F-150. Now, the most popular that we have is going to be the Curt Class 4. This offers the 2" by 2" opening. Part number on it is C14002. It's going to be followed by the Draw-Tite. This is a Class 3 hitch, so a little less sturdy is what our Class 4 is. 2" by 2" receiver tube opening on this one as well. Part number is 75691. And then we round out with the Curt. This is also a Class 3. This is a 2" by 2" opening. Part number there is 13368. Now, aesthetically speaking, there's not much of a difference between the Curt Class 4 and the Curt Class 3. They're going to look almost identical. The Curt Class 4 is made with a little bit heavier steel, so it offers a little bit higher weight capacities, but that's the only difference that you're going to be able to see. The Draw-Tite, it's a little bit different story. It's got a different design. You'll see our connection points here on the side, just about flush with the top of the cross tube, where the Curt side attachment points, these are going to be located above the cross tube. That means the Draw-Tite is going to be a more hidden hitch. It's going to be tucked in more behind the rear bumper there, and you're going to see less of it. So if you like the looks of a receiver hitch on the back of your truck, one of the Kurtz are definitely the way to go. If you like a more hidden approach to it, if you just want to see maybe your receiver tube opening and your safety chain connection points, the Draw-Tite's the way to go. Now, while we're on the Draw-Tite, you'll see the reinforcement cowler around the end. It's going to be in kind of a rounded design here. It's a little bit smoother where both of our Kurtz, they've got one that's designed with a little more flush look. Both Kurtz are going to have the plate style safety chain connection points, the small oval there that you'd be connecting your chains to. The only thing I think we might have issues with are the real small safety chain connection points, just because of this thicker piece of steel here on the front side. If we move to our Draw-Tite, we'll see a rounded steel stock style safety chain connection point. That should give us plenty of room for the largest or smallest chains that we might want to connect. Also in this area, there's going to be a small difference in the hole setup in the receiver tube openings. Now, with our Draw-Tite, the hole located closer to the front of the vehicle, that's the one we use to secure all of our items with. It's 5/8 of an inch in diameter, and it looks like whatever Class 3 accessory that we choose should work out just fine there. Just in front of it, there's a little bit smaller hole. That's for use only with the J-pin stabilization system. Both Kurtz are going to have a single hole on the side of them. These are 5/8 of an inch in diameter, just like our Draw-Tite. We want to use Class 3 rated accessories on our Curt Class 3, and we'll use Class 4 rated accessories on the Curt Class 4 just to make sure we're keeping our weight ratings right up there where they need to be. And again, there's going to be plenty of room on each of these hitches for whatever type of anti-rattle device, locking hitch pin, just standard pin and clip that we might want to use. Now, another nice feature the Draw-Tite has, going to be a welded on tab here. It's got 3 pre-drilled holes. That's going to accept most wiring brackets available out there in the market. So whether you're connecting maybe a 4-pole or a 7-pole trailer connector, shouldn't have a problem finding a bracket you can bolt right up to it. With the Kurtz, you'd want to go with one of the universal mounting brackets available on our website, whether it's part number 18140 or 18136. Now, when it comes to weight ratings on our hitch, of course the Class 4, this is going to have the higher of the set. This is going to be the class up from the 2 Class 3s, so this is going to give us 1,000 pounds worth of tongue weight rating. That's the maximum downward force we can put here at our receiver tube opening, and a 10,000 pound gross trailer weight rating. That's the total weight of our trailer and anything that we might load up on it. With our Draw-Tite Class 3, we're looking at 600 pounds of tongue weight rating, 6,000 pounds with gross trailer weight. Same for our Curt Class 3, 600 pounds and 6,000 pounds. Now, all of our hitches are also going to have a weight distribution rating. That means if you get spring bars or torsion bars, something like that, whatever weight distribution setup you want to use, this is going to increase to 1,200 on the tongue weight rating, 12,000 on the gross trailer weight rating. Just like the Class 3 Draw-Tite, it catches up when we go to weight distribution, 1,200 pounds and 12,000 pounds. And then with our Curt, it's going to be just behind our other 2 here. This one's going to give us 1,100 pounds worth of tongue weight rating and 11,000 pound gross trailer weight rating. Of course, we want to check the owner's manual. We'll see what the truck's rated for, and we'll use whichever of those numbers are the lowest. Now, this is what our Curt's going to look like installed in the truck. Like we talked about, we can see that receiver tube coming all the way across. This is the Curt Class 4, the C14002. Class 3 is going to look identical to it. Talking about the Draw-Tite, our cross tube here sits on top of our receiver tube opening. So nothing really changes with the receiver tube opening location. Nothing's going to change with our safety chain connection points. We're just getting this up behind our bumper a little bit and a little bit more out of sight. Now when it comes to which hitch is going to be the right one for you, I think that's all kind of relative to what you're going to be doing to it. If you're just hauling a bike rack or a cargo carrier every now and then, I think one of the two Class 3s is going to be fine. I do like the Draw-Tite a little more than the Kurtz simply because of that wiring connection point that's on there. But for a more sturdier or more heavy duty hitch, I think the Class 4 is the way to go. You can use any Class 3 accessory in it that you want, so you're not limiting yourself because it is a Class 4 rated hitch. You're just getting a stiffer and stronger hitch. So if you're hauling the big cargo carriers or trailers that have a lot of tongue weight on them, we're not going to have to worry so much about flex, especially when we get those larger bike racks maybe hanging off the back. Since they all install the same and they all go in the same, I think my favorite of the three is definitely going to be the Curt Class 4. It's going to give us the most rigidity. It's going to be the strongest hitch for us. I think that'd be the way to go. And that's going to complete our look at the best hitches available for the Ford F-150. We hope this will help you out in identifying the differences and which one might work best for you.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.